A helicopter is at 8.5. The shortest flight path to the shoreline is one that is perpendicular to the shoreline. Write an equation that represents this path. Begin by finding the slope of the line that represents the shoreline. The line passes through the points 1, 3, and 4, 1, so the slope is m equals the quantity 1 minus 3 divided by the quantity 4 minus 1, which simplifies to negative 2 divided by 3, or negative 2/3. Because the shoreline and the shortest flight path are perpendicular, the slopes of their respective graphs are negative reciprocals. Negative 2/3 times 3/2 is negative 1, so negative 2/3 and 3/2 are negative reciprocals. So the slope of the graph of the shortest flight path is 3/2. Use the slope m equals 3/2 and the point slope form to write an equation of the shortest flight path that passes through 8.5. Substituting 3/2 for m, 8 for x1, and 5 for y1, you get y minus 5 equals 3/2 times the quantity x minus 8. Distributing the 3/2 through the quantity x minus 8, you get y minus 5 equals 3/2 x minus 12. Now solve for y by adding 5 to each side, giving you y equals 3/2 x minus 7. So an equation that represents the shortest flight path is y equals 3/2 x minus 7.